Hello, champions. Do not adjust your screens. You know who it is, Superdan, dealing in the desert, of course. We find ourselves deep, once again, in one of these $3 Pot Limit Omaha with rebuy and add-on multi-table tournaments. And we are in the money. We just made the money just now. It's been a topsy-turvy roller coaster, up and down type of tournament where I've had a ton of chips and I was second in chip leader all the way down to the felt where it looked like I was just going to lose. And it's just been that kind of tournament, you know what I mean? But right now we find ourselves 6 out of 9 in chips. And that's pretty good, I guess. I mean, we're in the money. Pays top 9. And right now we're playing 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't quite get the flop we're looking for, and we're not going to continue with this hand. Even a jack is not necessarily a winning card for us. So I think we're just going to let this one go.
That is a good fold, Superdan.
It was a good decision. So I'm in this tournament for $9. We're guaranteed $19.53. Goes all the way up to $162.81. I'll see if I could bring up the pay table for you fine folk. There it is. And there is the top 9 spots. Top 9 spots. Let's get back to the action. Let's get back to the action. Alright, there it is. And we do have a very playable hand. Pocket Kings double suited. We're going to play this for sure. For sure. Against King Aries. Somebody I see all the time in these tournaments. King Aries. And we take it down. Our first goal is met. We made the money. Now we're in our second goal, which is to make that table of lights, the final 6. Can we do it yet again? We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I'm just going to call because Robbie has so much chips. I don't really want to battle with Robbie per se. I'll battle with Anita. I'm not going to battle with Robbie. So I just want to be tranquilo, see the flop. You know, there we go. It is a pretty good flop. We got 2 spades with the ace 9 of spades, which is very important. And top pair. All right, all right.
Take it down.
Nice pickup. That was a nice pickup. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Well, I hope you're all doing well. I've been working like a dog this week at the Horseshoe Poker Room. We've been so busy. Everybody's trying to get those hours for the big free roll tournament we have in late May. Basically, if you play 100 hours between like a month ago to like late May, you earn a spot in this big free roll tournament where it's paying 25. Well, I gotta call this regardless. And I don't think I think we beat Anita. All right.
Let's go, Superdan. Get
the top
some.
25 spots get a main event WSOP seat. That's 250 grand that we're giving away. Then there's a lot of $1,000 seats and $500 seats. I think it's a total of 250 spots. It's going to be massive. Purely massive. Yes, indeed. But it's making Superdan very busy. And I'm very tired. But you know what? I'm going to flip on the recorder. I'm going to record this anyways, even though I wasn't really planning to. So you got to forgive me if I do seem a little under the weather, a little out of sorts, a little tired. It's been a long week so far, and I'm only on my Thursday tomorrow. Tuesday I worked 9 hours. Wednesday I worked over 9 hours. Today I worked about 8.5 hours. It used to not be a problem when I first started dealing many, many years ago, but now I really feel it. It's too bad we can't get any younger, right? Well, all of a sudden we're on break, so I'm gonna come back in about 5 minutes, and we're gonna continue. We just need to survive one more spot to get to that final table. And right now we are guaranteed $24.96. The next jump is to $30.93. Hello, champions. We're back. We're back.
Yeah, buddy.
3 seconds to go to resume in this tournament. Superdan is 5 out of 7 right now in chips. And we're doing okay. So that's good. I think once again I'm just going to call and try not to get tangled up too much in these massive chip stacks and see if we can I'm not going to draw for a 4. See if we could just survive. I'm going to bring up the other table on the side here to see how they're doing. The lowest chip stack on that table is 51,000. So I am second to lowest here. Once again, I would love to make that final table, but it's not going to be easy.
You don't say.
It is not going to be easy. Actually, I'm third. King Aries has 37. I have 60. And a guy named Sierra March EZ has 51 on the other table. The two big chip leaders is Robbie with 141, and Robbie was down to the felt too, by the way, came back. And 33 Island 33 has 209,000. I always see this guy, 33 Island 33, always does well. Always a force to be reckoned with, for sure. And we're hand for hand because the next one out is final table time. So we are hand for hand. Hand for hand. No help. What do we have? Nothing. Take it down. Take it down. A766. Okay. Alright, you can have it. Darn it. There's a 6. Darn it.
That's a bummer.
That was a bummer. Oh.
You know, Superdan, it's time like this when I say to myself, time for a beer.
That's pretty ugly. That's a great PLO 8 hand. I don't know if that's a great PLO hand. Well, we're 7 out of 7 now. We are falling from grace here. All right, we're gonna have to defend at some point.
It's all good in the hood,
See what
Mr.
this
Superdan.
is. We can't just let them grind me down. I was hoping to make the final table. No, I'm not so sure. I'm definitely 7 out of 7. Sierra March EZ has 39,000. I have 32. And Sierra has a button. All right, we're going to ride with this 10-10-7-4 double suited. Oh, okay. I guess he knew. And Sierra just chipped up. Now the pressure's really on. King, Queen, Jack 5.
I
Kinda
say
wanted to
damn,
play
damn,
that.
I say.
If you haven't already, subscribe, click the thumbs up, comment down below. Support the channel. I got Jack Jack 10-9. That's good enough for me. I'm going to go for it. I can't just wait.
These nuts Superdan. Grab these nuts Superdan and go for it.
Took that down. That helps a lot. Jack 5-4-3, terrible hand. Easy fold. Queen 10-9-4, that's not too great either. That is not too great either. We're hand for hand, so slowing down the action is meaningless at this point. We're trying to look for a double up is basically what we're doing now. Hopefully we'll find a way. I would love to see those table of lights. Like I said, we're guaranteed right now $24.96. If we make the table with lights, we're guaranteed $30.93. We're in for $9. Looks like it's either going to be me or King Aries. It's going to be one of us. Oh, yeah. We got to go with this. Ace, Ace, Jack 5. We got to go with this. Will Robbie seal our fate?
Here,
No, he will not.
go.
Okay. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that Robbie isn't potting every single hand, but he isn't. Another great hand. So we're getting good hands when we need them. We are going to play it, and hopefully it'll hold. We'll find out right now.
Good luck, Superdan. You'll need it.
Yes! Double up. That's what we needed. Ooh, boy. We needed that one. We needed that one. I'm sure King Aries is not too pleased about that one, but oh well. C'est la vie. There's one guy on the other table named Nordics with 43.7 who has just been sitting out all this time, and somehow he manages to have chips. He has 43,700. I don't really get it. I mean, these blinds are huge. Ace, Queen, 10, 5. If King Aries makes a move, we will play. If Robbie makes a move, we will not play. We hit a queen. No. Yeah. Well, we would have had a strong two pair, but we wouldn't have had a straight. And here's a look at this hand: Ace, Ace, Queen, Jack. I mean, that's an incredible starting hand. So we got to play it. I think King Aries has no choice but to play. But this is a monster.
That is a good hand,
I
Mr.
gotta show it.
Superdan.
See, even King Aries gets that was a powerful hand. But this is Pot Limit Omaha. You can have a hand like that and get crushed, you know. Your equities are only so big in this game. Ace, King, 5 tray. We will call. King Aries is going to go all in. Yep. And call. Okay. Tray, 8, Jack. We got a tray. But it's only $134 to call. Robbie completes for $9,000. I am going to step out of the way. Nut flush. He hit a set but did not improve. We are at the table of lights. This has been a crazy tournament, man. Up and down, up and down. We made it to the table of lights. Guaranteed $30.93. Very nice. Next pay jump will be to $41.78. We have Nordics. He's still sitting out with 30 grand. Wonder if he fell asleep. It is almost 1:15 in the morning. Could have fell asleep. Very possible. Ace 10, 10, 6 double suited. Let's just call. Thank you. Wasn't a bad flop for my hand either.
Easy peasy, fresh and easy.
Flush draw and overpair. So it wasn't too bad. Seven? No. There's a 7. So who are we up against? We got Robbie Saul, Sierra March EZ, 3-3 Island, Poker Viper, and Nordics. I recognize 3-3 Island, of course. Robbie Saul. That's about it.
Let's go, Superdan. Get some.
So Nordics is going to be out in one more round. Actually, maybe 2 rounds. So I think it'll behoove us to play really tight until Nordics is out, because that will put another $11 in the coffers.
You don't say.
Right. Once again, you got to excuse me, everybody. I'm very tired. Doing the best I can here with a very busy week. Half asleep. Surviving on fumes. Just trying to play this tournament and go to sleep. Oh my goodness, we would have flopped a monster.
Damn, should have played that one, Superdan.
Dang. That was unfortunate. That would have been a nice pot. That would have been a nice pot.
Hey, we heard you the first time, Mr. Superdan. Geez.
Another 6, that would have been nice. Actually, Nordic sitting out has worked to his advantage, because he sat out all the way to the final table. I mean, I think he was sitting out and we still had like 13 or 14 players left. And look how far he went. Amazing. Maybe that was Nordic's plan, or maybe he or she went to sleep. Who knows? All I know is it amazes me when I see people just sit out when they make final tables. Ordinarily, I would play this, but Nordics is forcing me to play this way, because it makes sense.
Whatever, like, totally.
Well, we would have made a 2 pair of King 9. A lot of action here. Big pot. I wonder if somebody hit a backdoor flush. It's over $100,000 pot, or 100,000 pot, and Poker Viper takes it down. Wow. Big chip leader now. Poker Viper. All right. We ladder jump. We have ladder jump to 5th place. Guaranteed $41.78. If we're able to go another jump, we'll go to 55.89.
Big money.
And we're going to go for it here. We have a pair with a good flush draw. We're going to go for it. I tried to bet there. There we go.
Good luck, Superdan. You'll need it.
All right. Got to beat an ace. I knew he had an ace. We don't beat the ace, but we got the straight. All right, we chop it. I would have preferred a diamond, but a chop is okay. We didn't lose. So we got to be thankful for that. We didn't lose the hand. We could have easily have lost that. This is double suited, but still not too impressive. We'll fold. Want a better spot. That's junk. That is junk. Boy, how long has this tournament been going on now? Let me see. Lobby. 2 hours and 50 minutes this tournament's been going. King, Jack, Jack, 9. We're going to go with it here.
Here we go.
We are definitely going to go with it here. Here we go. We're going to try to double up, maybe triple up. We'll see what happens. Poker Viper for sure is going to call this. I'm not sure if anybody else will. Yeah. We need to hold. Ace, Queen, Queen, 10. He's got a better hand. We need some luck. We do not get the luck. We are out of it. But, you know, we did make 5th place. $41.78 goes into the coffers. Yes, indeed. So can't be too disappointed about that. I mean, you know, I would have liked to have gone, of course, further. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? So we got $369.40 in our bankroll account. We already withdrew $300. So we're doing okay. We making a nice comeback from that big downswing I had earlier, and managed to keep my head tranquil and calm. And we're just gonna keep moving on up, moving on up. All right, thanks for watching, guys and gals. I do appreciate it. Sorry I was so tired this video, but I wanted you to see it. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Cheers.